I'll be honest. There was a time when I believed that fixing soil meant adding more stuff to it. More compost, more worm castings, more manure, more fertilizer. But no matter how much I added, the results weren't always consistent. The real change happened when I stopped focusing only on what I could dump into the soil, and started thinking about how I was shaping the land, managing plant roots, and even mowing my lawn. Hey friends, welcome back to Hydrohaven. Today I'm sharing 3 surprisingly overlooked techniques that can transform your soil without a single bag of amendments. These aren't hacks, they're practices rooted in good observation, ecology, and soil biology. Have you ever tried improving your soil without using compost or fertilizer? Maybe you've built sunken beds or planted something like daikon radish? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what's worked for you. Let's talk about the most underused soil building machine sitting in almost every suburban garage, the lawnmower. But not just any mower, a mulching mower. When I switched from bagging my lawn clippings to mulching them, the difference in soil quality shocked me. Mulching mowers finely chop grass and leaves, leaving them on the ground to break down naturally. Instead of hauling that organic matter away, you're letting it feed the lawn and the soil beneath. Over time, this practice builds a layer of humus-rich topsoil, dark, spongy, and loaded with microbes. I also use this trick on leaf drop in fall. I'll mow the leaves into small bits and rake them straight into garden beds as mulch. Within 14 days, especially if there's rain or high humidity, worms will start dragging leaf matter underground. The texture of the soil becomes loamy, less compacted, and more alive. Here's the key. When you return organic matter directly to the soil in small particle sizes, it decomposes faster, locks in moisture, and supports a continuous cycle of feeding. You won't need to apply as much compost because you're mimicking a forest floor, always mulched, always cycling, always building. All 3 of these methods, sunken beds, deep-rooted plants, and mulching, work because they support fundamental soil biology. Water retention, root penetration, and organic matter return are the holy trinity of healthy soil. Instead of dumping inputs, you're enabling processes. Sunken beds support the moisture-loving microbes that help unlock phosphorus and potassium. Deep-rooted plants act as nutrient elevators and natural tillers. Mulched clippings return carbon and nitrogen at just the right ratio for microbial decomposition. This is soil regeneration, not just soil feeding. It's about inviting nature back into the equation and letting the soil repair itself with a little help from your shovel, mower, or planting plan. If your soil feels like it's been stuck in survival mode, dry, compacted, lifeless, it might be time to think beyond compost and fertilizer. Look at how your land holds water. What kind of roots are working under the surface? Are you wasting valuable organic matter? Try one of these strategies this season, just one. Dig a sunken bed, plant a patch of tillage radish, mulch your next mow, and give it 2 to 3 weeks. You might be surprised at the color, texture, and life that starts to return. Thanks for joining me here on Hydrohaven. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who's struggling with their soil. Come back and re-watch whenever you need a reminder that nature already has the tools to fix what we've broken. You just have to know where to look and how to listen. Until next time, keep your hands dirty and your soil thriving.